Tokyo, capital of Japan, with its 13 million inhabitants, is confirmed the most populous metropolis in the country and one of the largest cities in the world. Its history dates back to 1603 when Ieyasu Tokugawa established the feudal government, the shogunate, and since then it enjoys a prosperous development. Tokyo is identified as the political, economic and cultural center of Japan and, based on the administrative subdivision of the territory, is divided into 23 districts that include 26 cities, 5 citadels and 8 villages. Tokyo Prefecture is located almost at the center of the archipelago of Japan, in the southern part of the Kanto region and bordering on the east with Chiba Prefecture, whose boundary is defined by the Adagawa River, on the west with Yamanashi Prefecture, whose boundary is defined by the area of the mountains, to the south by Kanagawa Prefecture, whose boundary is defined by the Tamagawa River, and to the north by Saitama Prefecture. The area of Tokyo's 23 wards is about 628 square kilometers, and their population is estimated at around 9 million people. As an industrial and commercial pole, with a road network always in the process of development and as a tourist and cultural center with multiple places of interest, it attracts countless tourists not only from abroad but also from all regions of the country. Not only is it a tourist place rich in history and tradition with, for example, the government building that administers Tokyo Prefecture, with Tokyo Station, whose brick building, restored in 2012, is the largest construction of its kind in Japan, and with the Skytree Tower, the tallest communications tower in the world not supported by cables, but, without a doubt, it is synonymous with one of the most avant-garde regions in the world with the birth and incessant creation of new famous places. The Izu Island chain is located in the Pacific and some of its islets are, from the closest to central Tokyo to the farthest away, Oshima, Toshima, Niijima, Shikinajima, Kozashima, Miyakojima, Mikurajima, Hakujajima and Aogashima. Oshima is 108 kilometers away from Tokyo, while Aogashima is 354 kilometers away. Each islet is characterized by its own particularities, but all are places of impressive beauty of the landscape and are very lively with tourists who enjoy the practice of fishing or who are dedicated to marine sports. The Ogasawara archipelago includes more than 20 islands located approximately 1,000 kilometers from the center of Tokyo, and of which only 2 are inhabited, Shikijima and Hahajima. With a subtropical climate, the Ogasawara archipelago has its own ecosystem and almost the entire area of the islands is part of the Ogasawara National Park that is inscribed on the World Heritage List. The Tama region has about 1,160 square kilometers in area where about 4 million people live. Favored by a fresh nature, it is more or less an hour by train from the city center, thus putting the area in a favorable position also as a dormitory city. It is a residential area under development that can offer all the common services of education, culture, commerce and entertainment. The northwest area, called Okutama, is endowed with multiple naturalistic resources, with mountains, lakes and valleys as well as activities among which are excursions to limestone quarries, outings to admire the color of the leaves of the maples in autumn, camping and long walks.